Yo, 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 this is Ty, the official TAI. Welcome back to my channel. Today, in lieu of being purposeful, because that's what we do, right? That's what we do. Today is Monday, March 8th of 2021. Whoop, whoop. Happy International Women's Day, ladies. Adjust your crown, sis. And you know what? Adjust somebody else's today, too. How about that? Not just your own. Moving forward, how about this? Just 45 days ago, when the Democrats took over the House, when we took over, guess what happened? When Democrats took office just 45 days ago, the Americans were promised help, or should I say relief. Thus, the relief package. And guess what? That may become into law as soon as this week. Yes, you should be getting your $1,400 this week. Yes, those on unemployment should be extended this week. Yes, child tax credit, pandemic EBT for school year 2020, 2021, as well as giving you the list of states with the payout dates for emergency SNAP benefits for February and March, and a whole lot more. Stay tuned. Please note, I am not a professional nor your advisor. My goal is to educate or present awareness in layman's terms of the third stimulus package. Some people think it's only $1,400 that they have coming to them. Well, rest assured, sis and bro, there's a whole lot more waiting for you.
Welcome to the official TAI channel. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to my channel. First, let's start off by saying, who won the world, girls? Who won the world, girls? Yes, I'm in my bag this morning. Again, today is Monday, March 8th of 2021, and boom, shakalaka, is our day. It's our month already, but today is D-Day, ladies. Adjust your crown, sis. And I'm also going to insert a couple videos attached to this video of all of my Adjust Your Crown, sis videos. Pull somebody up today, okay? Don't look down on nobody, and make sure you sharp, girl, even if it's just inside. If you don't have the proper attire on, put on something to make you feel good up under. Or just go ahead and change your mindset, because you are great. You are the nurturer. You are a standard changer. And in addition to you adjusting somebody else's crown other than yours, sis, because you already have your held up high, because you talked to me this morning. You heard from me this morning, okay? I also want you to go around and walk around and say, still I rise. Even if you're not in the situation you want to be in right now, still you rise, sis. Don't have nothing to do with race, location, none of that good stuff. If you are a world birther, if you are a nurturer, if you are a sister, how about that? If you are a lady, you got it, girl. You got it. Hey. All right, y'all. Anyway, back to this third stimulus package that's pretty much official, but not official yet until the president signs, seals, and delivers it to our direct deposits. Yes, and I hope all people that's listening to me, I hope you got direct deposit. Who waiting for snail mail nowadays? Unless you get it put on any type of card, I expect you to not be receiving your stimulus check other than for it to be direct deposited on something. I'm just putting that out there. Come on, get with the new age. But again, still I rise, and you know what? Still I rise, irregardless of what I may have gone through this weekend. You know what? I'm here, and I'm ready to deliver after this, drop the babies off at school, and keep it moving. Yes, because you know what? Still I rise. Literally. Adjust your crown, sis. Go ahead and adjust somebody else's today. I challenge you. All right, moving forward. Hey. All right, where we at, y'all? Where's the beginning, I should say? Okay, and the updated relief bill is as follows. Will more than likely be set into stone and became an actual law. Good morning, Dakota.
Good morning.
Did you brush your teeth? Okay, what's the problem?
Hello. Yo, this is Dakota, the official TAI starter.
Can you go brush your
Welcome
teeth
back
and wash
to
your
the
face
channel.
before you decide? All right, y'all, let's go ahead. Let me give you a recap of this weekend and what to expect for this week. Let's get it. Although the Republicans was trying to stall the implementation of this third stimulus package, the relief package, yeah, well, the real Americans think and thought and know otherwise. Again, because Mitch McConnell even pledged last week sometime that the Republicans was going to fight against the bill every way that they could, thus delaying it. That's why he had them read the 600-page bill. What was that, Friday or something like that? Yeah, ridiculous, right? All right. So anyway, with that being said, I do want you to know 74% of Democrats. 74% of Democrats voted yes. Let's get it in with this third stimulus package. 73% of independent voters voted yes. Let's get it with this $1.9 trillion stimulus package. And guess what? To top off both those numbers, 79% of Republicans also voted yes. Let's get it with this $1.9 stimulus package. The relief package, yeah, that bill, let's go ahead and make it into law. So even though those Republicans that are in the House that are down, in DC or whatever, they cannot relate to whom, they cannot have empathy for whom they can't relate to. Okay, because there are Republicans that outnumber the independent voters as well as the Democratic voters that had already said within the United States, again, these are voters. These are not just the people that's paid to act like they, have your best interests at heart. These are people that's actually going through the shit. Excuse me, y'all. All right, so anyway, even the Democrats, even the Republicans, and even the independent voters, sorry, y'all, my kids are getting ready for school right now, so they probably down there tripping. Anyway, are all in favor. However, 18% of Republicans do believe that Congress is doing right by America. So those must be the 18% of America that's balling, that's, chilling, that pretty much has nothing to relate to, which is why if you're not from the ghetto or if you're not from poverty, you wouldn't understand nobody who was or who has family members that were, anything like that. Moving on. All right, y'all. With that being said, this is a broad bipartisan agreement that Congress has not done enough as of yet. But you know what? 45 days into office, President Biden said, let's get it. Don't trip on him. Talking about, where's my $1,400? Where's my $1,400? Let's not forget the previous seat warmer for Biden. He took y'all about 9-10 months to give y'all a measly $600. Take that to the bank. Oops. Sorry, it was probably spit before you got here. At any rate, as I said before, you cannot empathize with someone to whom you cannot relate to. Race means nothing, but your income and your upbringing does. Okay? To have empathy for somebody. Not necessarily sympathy, but more than likely, these people got apathy, which means the opposite. Just want to put that out there. Anyways, on Saturday, all Democrats was in agreement, of the third stimulus package finally. But, of course, there were some negotiations that had to be done to proceed with the reconciliation process and get the Republicans out your house. Like, that was ridiculous. It's like somebody coming over your house telling you how to be a parent, how to manage your house, or how to live. Don't come up in my space. Don't come up in my house trying to tell me what to do, okay? No, we are the majority. You run your house mentally, y'all. Mentally. Some things I give you are subliminal as well, okay? Mentally, you run your house. When you let somebody in, if you show a weak point, if you open up a window just a little bit, the enemy will attack. Okay, but I'm here to let you know that nothing formed against you will prosper, okay? So keep chugging, keep pushing, keep your windows closed, keep your business to yourself, okay? And do not let the enemy in. Do not let the enemy in. Message. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm on a roll this morning. Happy Monday. Again, happy International Women's Day. Adjust your crown, sis. Adjust your crown. No, I'm not trying to show you nothing else. I'm just trying to tell you to adjust your crown. My bad. All right. Anyway, and as a result of the negotiations of the third stimulus package, this will include $1,400 to all within the target market and income limits, household income limits, as well as those with a valid Social Security number or ITIN number. All right. Unemployment boost will remain at $300 a week. Okay, until September 20, up until, I'm about to give y'all my birthday, up until September 6th of 2021. Although, let me add that in there, in addition, the first $10,200 of the unemployment that you made in 2020, yes, in 2020, tax-free. You know why? Because so many people was on unemployment. They didn't know whether to choose to have taxes taken out or not. Then they end up owing all those crazy amounts. Who needs to be put in debt when the world is in debt? Literally, when your country is in debt already. That's the last thing we need. So yes, the first $10,200 of your unemployment, boo, is tax-free. Yes, I don't know how they're going to do that, especially because a lot of people already did their taxes. But you know what? It's going to happen. It's going to happen because it's written. I'm just going to put that out there. But have a wonderful Monday. Hey. All right, where am I at with my notes, y'all? Y'all know I just get the babbling and that's it. Like I said, yes, it's for year 2020. But that's only if you made less than $150,000 for the year of 2020. Again, under $150,000 for the year of 2020 as a household. Boom. All right. What else? Excuse me. As an individual, not as a household, obviously. All right. Also, minimum wage. We already know that was trash. I don't even know why I put this in this part of the segment. I should have put it at the end, but I already started it. So let's get it again. All right. Minimum wage was trash because only 42 Democratic votes was in favor of it anyway. They could have put in a standalone bill, but you already know if it's a standalone bill, the Republicans, may see a little crack in the window, a little thing of weakness, and they might come in and attack. And, if Biden isn't on point this time, they can actually succeed. And which that means is we're going to have to negotiate with them. And it may only be about $10, $12 an hour. Again, if you're not from the hood, you wouldn't understand nobody from the hood. If you're not of poverty or was from poverty, you wouldn't understand those that are currently in the situation. You cannot Empathize with someone to whom you cannot relate. Moving on. Message. I love that phrase, apparently. All right, y'all, moving on. Also, what is included? Child tax credit. That $250 for your kids 6 to 17 years old, or the $300 for your kids under the age of 6. Boom. However, you do have to be within the same income brackets, the same guidelines as to be eligible for the $1,400 stimulus package. And let me go ahead and break that dollar amount down for you, boo. All right, single, $75,000, and it will phase out from $75,000 to $80,000. A dime, a penny, whatever over that, you're done. Done. No stimulus check for you. Married, $150,000. Again, about $75,000 per person. Here we go. And that also phases out up to $160,000. Anything after that, you're done as well. Head of household. Why isn't this really mentioned in other people's videos? Everybody single, everybody married? I don't think so. I don't know about y'all, but for me and mine, and me and my circle and stuff like that, majority of people I know are not married. Or if they are married, they not together. They not cool enough to be sitting there filing taxes together, married, filing married or whatever, married filing joint or whatever the case is. No, they probably don't even claim each other. I'm just gonna put that out there. Yeah. At any rate, let's go back to it. So that was the income limits for child tax credit, as well as for the $1,400 stimulus package. $75,000 for single, $150,000 for married, and head of household is still $112,500, which maxes out at $120,000. Boom. Make a penny over, boo. Yes, those single moms with all them kids, or that dad with all them kids, or whatever the case is, make a penny over, you're not going to get nothing. The max is $112,500 for you to get the full amount. And again, this is per person on your tax return. Per person that has a valid social security number, per person. So times 50. Boom. Have a baby by me, baby. Give me stimulus. Have a baby by me, baby. Get a stimulus. Yeah, y'all, I'm tripping today. Also, did you like, comment, subscribe, and share? Y'all know I need the algorithm on YouTube to know that the official TAI exists. And how I'm going to do that without you? Please, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Holla at your girl. All right, anyway. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's go back. Child tax credit, you already know. That's going to be either $3,000 or $3,600 automatically sent to you based on this year's taxes that's filed. Yes. So if you have to go ahead, hurry up and file. Hopefully my peoples did already. More than likely, we probably was penny pitching anyway, and you probably did already go ahead and file. So boom, kudos to you. If there are more family members in your household that you didn't claim for whatever reason, and they don't have no income and all that kind of stuff, boo-boo. Put them under your tax return as a dependent, because you're probably taking care of them, okay? If you got that uncle in the basement, handle that, okay? Put them on your tax return. I'm just saying, even if somebody receives Social Security, put them on your tax return. Everybody in the household. It's like a Census Bureau. You know what I mean? Tell them about everybody in the household at this point. At this point, all bets are off. Let's get this money. $1,400 times 1 million people that's living in your household. Boom. All right. Also, something else that's in here: student loan debt forgiveness between December 31st of 2020, just a couple months ago, until January 1st of 2026. Yeah, I said that. 26, dog. Like, wow. All right. Again, will be tax free. This is cool because any forgivable debt usually is extremely taxable. I just want to put that out there. Yes, it is usually taxable if it is a debt. Excuse me. Something that's made a forgivable debt is usually taxable. All my people that's laid off, it's help that's also included in here for you in other ways other than the stimulus package and the unemployment $300 boost, that extension of that to the first week of September. It's more to it. Listen. If you were laid off and you want to keep your employer's health insurance through COBRA, remember COBRA is the coverage of insurance. You usually have to pay a higher amount because you're not directly with the employer, because the employer is not paying their contribution, really is what it is. The Senate has called for picking up the full amount of your premium. Yes, the full amount of your premium until the end of September 2021. So to maintain your health insurance, boo, sir, ma'am, cousin, whatever you want to say, yes, for your COBRA benefits, now the Senate will be picking up 100% of your premium. 100%. Boom. Let's get it. This is a beautiful day in an International Women's Day neighborhood, isn't it? Woo woo. Again. All right, because still we rise, right, y'all? Still we rise. All right. So again, that was for my laid off people. Again, I'm going to probably end up doing videos on each one of these topics. So if it's something you have more questions about, put it in the comments below and let me know. So that way I can elaborate when I do those individual videos. Another thing that's on it is the housing aid. Yes. Sorry. Is the housing aid. $510 million will provide 1 month of rent or 1 payment of mortgage and a month of utility payments. Yeah. All right, y'all. You know I'm always hyped. But anyway, let's get it. All right. Lastly, before I go ahead into my pandemic EBT for school year 2020, 2021, as well as giving you the list of states with the payout dates for emergency SNAP benefits for February and March of 2021. All right. Like I said, lastly, go ahead and file your taxes if you haven't done so already. Or if you need to update your information, like direct deposit, your income, individuals in your household. Like I said, now's the time to be honest. Act like this is the census time and they need to find out how many people in your household or in the neighborhood. All right, just go ahead and give up that information. It won't hurt you this year, boo-boo. It will not hurt you. Moving forward, pandemic EBT for school year 2020, 2021. Again, pandemic EBT is for kids with missed, free, or reduced meals because of the school closings because of the pandemic. If you're eligible, a card will come in the mail or those funds will automatically be uploaded to your existing food stamp card. Boom. All right. P-EBT for school year 2020, 2021. The states are as follows: Arizona, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and of course, Puerto Rico. Oh! All right, y'all. Moving on. Emergency SNAP benefits that's still remaining, believe it or not, from February of 2021 that has as of yet to have been paid out are as follows. Again, this is for February for emergency SNAP. Alaska, March 1st through the 10th. Hawaii, March 8th. Iowa, March 1st through the 10th. Kansas, March 15th through the 24th. Nebraska, March 8th and 9th, so that does include tomorrow. New Hampshire, March 9th, 16th, and the 23rd. South Dakota, March 24th and the 31st. Vermont, March 15th. West Virginia, March 9th, and that should be the final. Then they're all caught up. And then lastly, Wisconsin, all last cases should be paid out by April 10th. Whoop, whoop. All right, y'all. Like I said, that was the remaining for February 2020. March of 2021 emergency allotments extensions are as follows. Let me give you the states first. Then I'll go over and give you their payout dates. And of course, it's in alphabetical order, boo-boo. All right. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, D.C., Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Montana, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania is finally on the list. They was not on the list for January nor February. Shade, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and lastly, Wyoming.